Graham Martin. I'm Professor of Avian Sensory Science at the University of Birmingham, which means I've spent nearly all my career investigating what birds see, hear and smell, just getting into the sensory world of birds, but particularly vision. Well, it's quite an extensive problem. Power lines are absolutely everywhere all over the world, and so are birds, and birds are flying into power lines and killing themselves and also disrupting power distribution. And it's many millions of collisions every year take place across the world wherever there are power lines, and a very wide range of bird species are involved as well. Well, some of the ones that are most vulnerable would be some of the bigger birds of prey, vultures and that sort of thing. Bustards are also one of the ones, but particularly wildfowl, ducks, geese, swans, those sorts of birds as well. Their vision isn't as good as some of the other birds. You know, their acuity, their ability to see detail is considerably lower than some other birds, but also that they do have a propensity to fly, particularly at dusk and dawn when light levels are low and visual abilities are even lower, and maybe it would be misty and things like that. You have to take into account what the bird can see rather than what we can see. And so one of the things, especially if we are thinking about those birds which are most vulnerable, the geese and swans and that sort of thing, is it's got to be actually physically quite large to be conspicuous. It's also got to be highly contrasting, black and white. It also should incorporate some sort of movement element as well to be conspicuous. I think those are the main elements that are in there.